Hey everybody, happy evening, and I wanted to jump on and tell you about something that I discovered kind of by accident this weekend. Let me see if I can move my camera back a little. So we went to the lake this weekend and stayed with my parents, and I've got my gloves here. We went to the lake and stayed with my parents, and my dad was trying to get some mold type stuff off one of the seats of his boat. And we tried many different products. It came off of most places, but there was one particular fabric on his boat that it would not come off of. We tried everything. And I went up to the house to pause and get a drink and talk to my mom, and I came back down and he was like, I figured it out, don't worry about it. And I'm like, well, what are you using? And he's like, oh, this house wash, it takes stuff off of everything. It's what we use for all this stuff. And I'm like, I think we have that in stock. And so my dad was like, I love this stuff. I use this for washing all of my patio furniture, all of my deck boxes, everything. And I'm like, we have that. That's crazy. I've never tried it before. So these are my garden gloves just because, but these are like cheap, like couple dollar garden gloves. They have this rubber coating on them. They're super lightweight and thin, and they have a mesh breathable one side and then this rubber coating on the other. Cheap, like a couple dollars. These are like my favorite gloves. I have these everywhere and use them all the time. If the kids get them and tear them up or lose them somewhere or whatever, who cares? It's a couple dollars. I mean, obviously you teach your kids to treat stuff with respect and all that jazz, but anyway, if something happens, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, apparently I need to re-up my mosquito stuff again, the little hanging things, because there's some mosquitoes out here now. Last time I did it was in April, and it's time to do it again. Okay, so house wash. This stuff is $12.50, okay? It goes on your hose. Now, I have a metal house. I don't know about you. I have a metal house, and I'm told it works great on metal as well. There is a jet setting, a shower setting, and a wide spray. It's like pressure cleaning. It's like pressure cleaning using your garden hose. Okay, so this covers 4,500 square feet. You attach this end to your hose and use it as a nozzle. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm not going to wash my house. So here's the thing. Here's our deck boxes. We're up here by our pool. I'll show you. Cleavers can sell pools, by the way. So we bought this pool and put it in ourselves. It was a little crazy, but we did it, and it's we love it. So anyway, we can get you that. I'll show you my pool cleaner at some point, but one of my favorite pool cleaners. But today, $12.50. We pressure wash these boogers with Jason's huge pressure washer. Like, pressure washed them with a big 3,500 or whatever PSI pressure washer, and this mold would not come off of here. And so, I mean, it cleaned up some, but it did not get all of this mold. And so when my dad told me that this is what he does, I was like, you have got to be kidding me that it was so easy. I'm not normally a chemical cleaning type of girl, but if you can, I don't know, here, I'll try to show you, try to move you closer. Do you see all that mold on there, like all this black? This has been pressure washed, friends. So it definitely helped, but it didn't get it all off. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, you ready? Here's what $12.50 will get you. So rinse this off. I'll get a little water. My dad just pours it on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, Dad, for the tip. Mash a mosquito. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit, like not very much, kind of around. Put the lid back on because my luck, I would spill the whole bottle. So we're talking about this $12.50 deck. Well, it's house wash, but my dad taught me this weekend you can clean your mold on your boat seats with it and all of your outdoor furniture. So I just grabbed a brush from my husband's shop. It's probably some old crusty toilet brush, who knows. Has anybody else ever tried this? Raise your hand if you've tried this, because I literally did not know this was a thing. Maybe other people already know about it, but like literally the mold is already gone. So So what we tried to do in pressure washing this booger did not work, but yet a tiny bit, a tablespoon. So I'm going to wash one side and leave the other side dirty so you can see the difference. So like I said, if you've ever used this easy house wash for mold and mildew on all of your outdoor stuff, let me know, because my dad totally shocked me by this. But yeah, so I'm going to rinse it off. Like, that was super fast. I missed some spots, but ooh, that water's dirty. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the difference. Can you see the difference? Let me see if I can show you. So I missed this spot here, obviously. There's a spot here I kind of missed, but everything else, there's where I didn't clean. See the dark? Literally, that just took me 2 minutes, maybe 3. I mean, I didn't time it, but not very long. Like, I feel like in 20 minutes I could have all my plastic patio stuff done and clean. So anyway, I was super impressed. Pressure washing would not get that mold off. It's sweating. It's hot out here. I'm super sweaty. But anyway, pressure washer would not get the mold off of our outdoor deck boxes and all of our plasticky stuff. This does. Super easy. $12.50, friends. I just learned this tip from my dad this weekend. So he actually used it on the side of their boat dock, on the closet on their boat dock that is white metal, and super easy to use. You just spray it on, wash it with like a brush on a stick, and then rinse it off. So anyway, awesome product. I wanted to tell you about it, and my really cheap couple dollar garden gloves that are my favorite. So if you have a mold problem or a mildew problem on your house, on your siding, on your metal shop, on any outdoor stuff, $12.50, friends, try it out. So let me know if you've heard of this before or if you try it, and let me know how it works for you. I'm definitely going to be washing all the things. So have a great night. See you later.